Hey, welcome back to Frank's Favorite Foods, where I'm always cooking up a good time. This is the channel where I teach you how to make restaurant quality food at home. Brrr! It's a nippy 71 degrees here in South Florida. What could be better than creamy chicken soup with rosemary and sage? Super easy, the kids will love it. Classic cream and chicken soup with just a bit of an elevated twist. Subscribe, why don't you? Hit the little notifications bell, that way you'll know every time I put out a new video. To start, you'll need 1 cup of finely diced yellow onion, as well as 1 cup of finely diced celery. If you cut the celery into matchsticks and then cut it crosswise, it's easy to do this without taking up too much time. So next, I'm going to invite you to prepare your chicken any way you'd like. This is leftover roast chicken breast. If you like your chicken shredded or cut into chunks, do it that way. I'm really a creature of habit. I seem to like all my stuff kind of cut up small, so I'm preparing my chicken in a small dice. Melt 1 stick of butter and add the onions and celery. Saute on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes, just getting the celery and onions a bit tender. Next, add the rosemary and sage. Leave the herbs whole, as we'll be removing them later. Season this cooked mixture with a pinch of salt. This is a nice technique for infusing the flavors without them becoming overwhelming. Cook this mixture for another 3 to 5 minutes or until it's translucent. Remove and discard the herbs. Add a ½ cup of all-purpose flour. Combine thoroughly, cooking on medium for 2 to 3 minutes. If you don't take the time to cook this mixture and add the liquid too soon, your soup's going to taste like flour. Add a total of 4 cups of chicken stocks, but add 2 cups at a time. Make sure to use a whisk. It's essential for making cream soup. It helps the flour suspend in the liquid. Continue to cook on medium heat for about 5 minutes. The soup will thicken up. It'll look just like this. Then you want to add 1 cup of whole milk. Next, add the chicken. Finally, to make it silky smooth, I'm adding a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. You could also add a 1/4 cup of white wine if you wanted some extra complexity. Adjust it to your own preferred thickness. I like it kind of thick, not full-blown Three Bears porridge thick, but sort of chowderish. This soup was a regular feature at the Butcher's Daughter's restaurant in Boynton Beach, Florida back in the early 2000s. But honestly, I haven't made it here at home in almost 10 years. And truly, this silkier, smoother version made with fresh herbs by far outclasses its predecessor. Creamy chicken soup with rosemary and sage. Take off the fancy goo-gah and the kids will love it too. And that's the dish. If you haven't subscribed by now, what are you doing? Hit the little notifications bell. That way you'll know every time I put out a video. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Liking and sharing my videos really helps to grow the channel. I'll see you in the next video.